My name is Stephanie. My life is hard work since childhood when I was 5 years old. My mother passed away from a serious illness since then. Living with only 3 families with only 2 or 3 children. Depend on each other to live, but since mother. After my father passed away, I became even more debauched. The peak was when I was 10 years old. My grandmother started to get into gambling debt. From then on, every day is a nightmare for me. I go to school 1 session and 1 session a day. Have to follow the girls in the neighborhood, sometimes go collect scrap metal when going to the market to see if anyone needs it. I help with everything. Sometimes I even collect market waste for small traders every day. I was given from $10 to finish $30 because I was young. Everyone at that time, that everyone loves me or gives me more. A lot of money, but at that time $30 was a lot. Not like now, I'm only 10 years old. But have to take care of food and study by yourself that day. We still have a lot of village love and neighborhood love. My mother, still alive, is also gentle, so the ladies, my neighbors, see me like that. Everyone, I love you. Please exempt me from tuition fees. Then when I have money for food, I bring some to you. Or whatever I can do, I will call. I go to work to earn money. I work for money. I often put it in my pocket. Put in the closet because there was no room at that time. Can save money, but every day. Came back and took all my money to gamble. One day I had a fever and couldn't go to work. That's when my dad came back to Luke and didn't see any money. If you hide it and don't give it to me, I will beat you. One more match and I'll die from then on, Dad. I will never hit you again, but you become a money-making tool for Dad. Once my father even forced me to go out and beg. Later people talked too much, so Dad just stopped forcing me to beg for money because of the family. Poor father. Gambling, young, alcohol, clothes. Carrying notebooks to school is also for the older brothers and sisters. Neighbor let me go back to school. I never, not even got to wear decent clothes. When will Dad go to parent class? So in class everyone looks down on me. Even gang up on me. But I know my place. I still have to try to study well because only by studying can we have hope. Help me. Free yourself from this dark life. My aunt and uncle often encourage me. So do you remember one time I was bullied by the kids? The girls in the class dragged us behind the school to beat us up. He hates me because my family is poor, but I study better than them. But actually, at that time, in school, whoever was weak was often punished. Bully a lot. At that time there was a boy. The class next door stood up for this guy. Rich, but the problem is gay. Then was not like now. Then people discriminate against the second gender. So that friend doesn't have it either. Who play at the same time like both coins. Feel for each other because we are both isolated people. With society, so me and that friend started. We've been friends since then. My friend. My name is Nam, but I still call him. Just call him Timothy, and Timothy is him. My lifelong friend until now. Now life goes on like this. Until I was 18 years old and held it in my hand. University admission notice that my heart, like bursting out. Finally this day has come. To all my efforts in the end. Also got rewarded. I went home happy. Bragged to Dad thinking Dad will be happy and proud. Face, but the ending I got was. Dad tore the paper in half and left a sentence. Say, poor family, what's the point of studying? That's enough. Go to work and earn money. If you go to school again, I will break it. Foot. I heard that sentence and tears welled up in my eyes. Since I was little, I've been very stubborn. No matter how hard it is. I rarely see you cry. But now I cannot stand it anymore. I try. Why study so hard? Endure all kinds of bitterness and bitterness because. Why does Dad make me quit now? Learn to earn money too. I realize. My dad never thought about me. I thought my father died early because my mother died early. Sad to become like that, but now. I don't think so. It's just that. Dad's excuse, but since childhood Dad has not ever cooked me a meal or ladle for. I have never asked you to wear clothes. How to study? Is anyone bullying you? The more I think, the more I feel sorry for myself. I cry, sobbed and went to his house. Ryan, Stephanie, or you come to Florida with me. Go stay at my place temporarily and do it. I can study but my dad won't. Leave him alone, he won't know. Where I will tell my parents also. I love you so much. Don't worry. So it's evening. Then I decided to go home to pack my things. Pack up and follow Ryan to Florida to study. No one in the countryside takes care of me. If you can survive, then go to Florida too. I just want to go to school until I have money. Stable job then not. Who can bully or look down on me? When I got home, I saw my father sitting there. Ready at the door. Just saw you. Your father was in a hurry. Run back and pull her hand to lead her inside. Where are you going, baby? I've been waiting for you since last night. Come here now. Dad cooks a lot of dishes. Delicious for the children to follow Dad into the house. There are many delicious dishes on the table, which I have never eaten before. I am surprised. I couldn't believe my eyes. Looked at his father with suspicious eyes. The third sister smiled gently and said, from before until now, Dad has not been able to feed me a decent meal yet. Today I apologize to my daughter for dinner. Dad, congratulations on passing the university entrance exam. I'm sorry, Dad. Daughter, you're the one. Must apologize to my child. I hugged my father and cried. Don't be angry, Dad, just Dad always. Love me like that, I feel happy. So happy, first time in so long. Years I know what family meal is. During the meal 3 did not eat but only saw dogs. I just ate. Maybe this is the last meal of the year. I feel like I have a good appetite since I was 5 years old. I feel sleepy after eating. Go to bed first. I plan to wake up tomorrow. We'll go to Ryan's house to tell him the good news. He will be very happy tomorrow morning. When I opened my eyes I found myself inside a strange room. I startled to sit up. Puberty, a pain in the lower body transmitted. It hurts so much that I quickly pulled the blanket off. I'm shocked. When my body is not covered by a piece of cloth. The body under the wrinkled bed sheet still has a few. The blood has dried. I looked at it. A mix of my clothes and someone else's clothes. Thrown on the floor, my throat is dry. Salty, bitter tears of helplessness. Just fall down. I am not there anymore. I was young enough to understand what just happened. What my body trembled. I tried to remember last night, but I only remember that. I'm sleepy after eating. Go to your room. Just sleep. Other than that I can't remember anything. Okay. I was still in a daze when the door opened. The room opened to a man of the same age. On the body only wrapped towel. Below he looked at me, smiled and walked away. Come to me, I'm awake. Who are you? Why am I here? What did you do to me? I helplessly screamed. Tears kept flowing. Like rain. He seems not to be surprised. He sat down, surprised by her reaction. Down next to her, took out her wallet and pulled out a wad of money. 500 shoes. Give me this. I took it away. My eyes were red as I looked at him. He returned my body to me. My girl life, then throw it to me. This stack of money is done. Why does he see me? Still sitting still, then put money down. Bed, then got up and walked towards the window. Pull the curtains open and let the light in. My naked body. I quickly stepped back to hug. Cover my body with the blanket. Not crying, but tears keep falling. Down like that for a while, then he. Slow down. It is said that my father sold me to you. After I finish my work I will leave here. I like you again if you agree to be with me. By my side I will take care of your life. All I want is my heart. Numb my 2 hands as if numb when listening. Every word he said, my head was buzzing. The saying my father sold me after a meal. Last night's dinner was not for him. I love you and want to make it up to you. But you or me. He wanted to scratch me, but he had the heart to sell me. Go to his own daughter while he just graduated. I laughed. In despair to the person who left me. Treat yourself like that then this life. Who can I trust anymore? I mean, what I asked him to buy my virginity for. How much? 50K. I burst out laughing. But tears fall not at the precious thing. The most valuable thing in a girl's life is worth 50K. Did not expect the love of blood to be so precious. Price only 50K. My 2 hands clasped, tightly holding the blanket. I slowly looked up. Grandfather. I just said I can do whatever I want. Okay, right, just follow me. Whatever you want. I need 50K. Chopsticks and need you to take me out of here. Can you do it? When can you do it? I need it now, so I change my pants. Shirt, then took the 5K he brought home. I looked at the house where I lived for 18 years. This year now feels so strange. I entered the house and walked to the low altar. Mother, one incense stick. I just look at your portrait. Mom, then cry, Mom, please forgive me. I ask you in heaven to protect me. My daughter is safe, Mom, if there is a life. After that, I still want to be your daughter. But I don't want to be your son anymore. Still hate him, please forgive me, Mom. Girl, ineffective later when child grows up. The peacock will definitely come back to pick you up. Stephanie's mother's voice called. Is Dad for 18 years echoing behind me. I remained calm, bowed 3 times and then plugged it in. Incense on Mother's bowl, then just turned back to look at him with eyes cold. Stephanie, I'm sorry, I don't. Any other way. She started from the moment he held in. With $50K in hand, he is no longer a father. Mine too. Stephanie, I know you're mad at me. But if Dad doesn't have money to pay them, then what? This life of mine also has no daughter. There are still many men in this world. They will. Not enough. Did not wait for him to finish. I couldn't stand it and shouted from. Since childhood, he has always had money. Ever see me? Now ask me if I have eaten yet and am I tired? No, I'm only 10 years old. Go all over the streets to find each copper for you. Do you know me when people bully and look down on me when I go to school? Friends despise, shun and even beat because I am a poor man. No mom, dad, then gambling debt I go. Never dare to look up on the street. Who do you look at with pity? I am not a bit cowardly. But I have never blamed him. What about you when you get the money? Details of your daughter do you have? Now think how it will be. I screamed and cried until I was hoarse. Voice never felt resentful. The more I talk, the more I see. Even more pitiful. He stood there glaring. Look at me alone, don't be too much. Just a hymen. Without it you can't die now. What is your attitude towards me now? I don't have a hymen anymore. I can't let you turn me into a girl. To make money for me, don't forget. I gave birth to you, so you have to take responsibility. Take care of me. The $50K that the man just gave. Give it to me. I'll throw it on the table. Here is $50K. Your salary gave birth to me from now on. From now on, he and I have no relationship anymore. He saw money and his eyes lit up. Hurry up and take it. I smile faintly and then leave. Straight out after all for him. Money is the most important thing if you don't know how to save yourself. Then, sooner or later he will turn me into. The girl was lost at the village entrance when the man. He was standing at the car waiting for me, but I didn't either. I don't know what he does, but I know him. He has a lot of money. He took me to Florida and bought me a house. The apartment is transferred to your name. He said. He knows I was sold by my father too. I turned my back on my father knowing that I was gone. He gave me the house without any relatives. This house is for you to have a place to come back to. A real house. Then he led. I went shopping because when I went I didn't bring anything. Anyway, he buys a lot of things. Is expensive brand diamond. He has everything he says I deserve. I do not refuse this. Also disagree, just let him look after. I can buy anything because I know where to buy it. In this society money is so important. Let me put on branded clothes. Wearing expensive jewelry, looking at you now. Different from before even to me. Recognize me too. I'm 1.68 tall. White skin. Slim figure, full bust. He kept looking at me without blinking. Really beautiful. What is your name? Asked him and laughed. I thought it was you. Would not need to know your name if you don't want to say. Then don't say. My name is Jeffrey Year. 38 years old now. Older than me. 20 years old. She whispered. Mumbled under his breath, but he still heard. I like it when he smiles and pats my head. My innocent lovely. Then he took me out to eat and then took me home. The apartment he bought for me is very nice. A very large iron window in accordance with the property. My favorite night, whatever happens. It was not until the first time I knew the smell of the guitar. How can you see the fear of? He immediately took out a bottle of wine and 2 glasses. You drink a little will feel better. More stressful. I close my eyes and drink 1. Half a bottle of wine makes me less scared. Luckily he is very gentle. Lift save em, he looks pretty good. I'm a boy so I'm less afraid of you. He just told me little by little. My hand hurt. I gripped the bedsheet tightly and bit it. His lips told me just close my eyes and it will be Who? Gradually, even though I don't want to. I still do. Have to listen to him because I am no longer. What other choice is he now? Is my only life buoy. That he did not stay with me but left. Before he left me a lot. Lots of money and leave your phone number. Him again, he told, when I need. Whatever it is, just call him. I'm alone. A strange house in a strange land. I'm so sad all night with this person. Can't sleep, just sit under the blanket looking out. Big window. 18 years old I became a girl. The bag of a man 20 years older than me. Age, life has everything but no relatives or friends. The next day I didn't see him either. I must say he rarely comes. In my place. Sometimes only 1 month. Twice, but every time I come I give it to you. A lot of money, me and him not talk much to each other, especially. He never mentioned personal matters. I also do not have the habit of asking. He takes me out sometimes. Go eat, go shopping, or go meet friends. His friends besides the times. With him I stay in the house and don't go out. Where did he make me an ATM card? Instead of giving me cash, he gave me, transfer me a lot of money. I don't know what he does, but just more than 2 months, but the money he gave me, up to 9 figures, no time I asked. Then he said that since he met me, his business is very lucky that month, so he did not spare money. But give me that night after a month. Then he came and rushed at me after. He didn't come home like usual after work. Come back to me when he opened the closet to get something. Saw some stacks of money that the previous guy gave. But I still leave it in the same place. Not touched. Why do not you pay? You give me here, lack nothing, so I don't need money. You don't need it either. Give me more, you gave me so much. He walked over and hugged me. I'm really good. Be good like this. It's my birthday in a few days. Tell me what you like and I will give it to you. No need, I want to go to school. No, what school do you go to? Bok Koa University. The semester is just a few days away. Then he was silent for a moment as I thought. He will not agree, then he will. Nodded. I was so happy I jumped up and hugged him. His neck, then I quickly let go. Shy since I met him. This is the first time I take the initiative to hug. He carried me back to bed. Again and again entangled. I started going out to work the next morning. Admission procedures and my life too. Officially start changing from here all. Everything is new to a child. Country bumpkin like me in the nearly 30-degree heat. I'm still wandering the streets. I don't know how to catch a bus home. I don't know where I went either. Because I usually hang around in. What is the house doing? I'm in the countryside, but I don't know what to do or where to go. Dare to ask for directions like now. Not in the past. Going to Florida. I heard you often get scammed. I'm very afraid of meeting anyone and being cheated. I don't know what to do. Must call him 10 minutes later. He came to pick me up, I saw him. Like a child lost in the forest, then met. So I flowed back into his arms. Then I had a fever for a few days. Get well soon is also my birthday. Mister. He took me out and showed me around. Florida Sugar and Sisters how to use Google Map. Then he took me to a car garage, buy me a sports car. I didn't take the red convertible at that time. Because that amount of money I cannot even dream of. Dare not touch it again, but he kept on. Insist on buying him. Said he didn't want me to stand in the sun. He said he could do it thanks to me. Lots of money, so don't worry. So wear it. I refused, but he still bought it for me. Get it, then take me to school to register. Fast driver. Rich people have different job. Everything is quick and easy. Where does he go? It only takes a few minutes. No need to queue. What is the queue like? People have not pushed. I can drive around Saigon by myself in a month. The feeling of being rich is great. It's like a roundabout. At any moment it can twist itself. Deeper and deeper. Do you want to get out? I can't escape, so I stopped the car. Florida Bridge phone message. No one but bank messages. Text me again later, I have it. Message came, but this time it wasn't the bank that he texted me. Nguyen told me to take care of my health. He may not come looking for next time. I suddenly feel angry. Call back, but subscriber is unavailable. Like I feel lost in the stream. The person with him, I got used to the person. To wash away now alone. I felt scared all night. I didn't sleep. I don't know what he did. Why do you text me like that in your heart? In it, I'm still the same. I go to school during the day and at night. I have some friends at home too. But not close basically because I don't dare to trust anyone. I usually still drive. Study but I dare not run into school. I'm afraid people will see and gossip. I still don't want anyone to know me. I work as a prostitute every day. Park the car far away and then walk inside. Today at school I wear jeans and a t-shirt. White short boots, black curly hair. Slightly behind when approaching the school gate. Then a motorbike passed me. Must say run close to me. I was startled and fell to the ground, breaking my ankle. The motorcycle stopped the young man. On the bike with one foot down. Helmet on. Dangerous. Then turned back to look at you moment. Seeing him my heart feels tight. What kind of person has a high nose and brown eyes? Deep pink mouth like a girl's. Long straight legs must be 1.8. Looking at him absent-mindedly, then suddenly I smiled and put on my helmet and revved the engine. Flow away. Then I am a country boy. No one sees, otherwise I will disappear. I was so angry that lack came in. In class back home I have a habit of pull down the curtains because I'm afraid of the shadow. I'm afraid of feeling lonely at night, so I always your house must be bright. I'm a tree. Sofa next to the glass door because I often lie down there watching the scenery outside Florida. I sit. Foot rub thinking about the scene this morning. Hate in. The next day when I went to get my degree. I met Ryan today. He just took our exam. So happy, hug each other, cry like rain. I sleep waiting. After the exam, take him for a walk. Then the two found a place to talk initially. It's a surprise because it's only been a few months. I haven't seen you for 180 years. Then I told everything. It hurt at hugging me, sobbing Stephanie. But I thought you went away. Visited Mrs. Hoai's house but didn't see me, worried. Very much. I saw her on the street just now but I dare not call because I am afraid of seeing wrongly. Why are you different now? Too, I just laughed, just teased Ryan. Now I not like a country girl anymore. Not the same anymore. Beautiful win. Much more stylish. Florida people. Who knows? You are not as good as me. No, because I sold myself. I sell cheap. What I sell cheap, sell like a thief. I also want to sell. But I'm sure 9 out of 10 people will. People want to buy and sell like you and Timothy. Looked at each other and laughed. Stephanie, I'm happy for you. Thank you very much, sir. It's beautiful these days. If the boys go like that. It's a pity for the girls. Don't tease me, I have friends. Is that a boy? Really, who is it? I just met Mr. Koa. Will you accept when I introduce myself to you? Of course I do. Congratulations. I was so happy that day. Happy to see you again. My soulmate is happy because he finally find a man waiting for you guys. Eat out and play until late at night. I just got married. The house was burned down before the lights could be turned on. 2 slaps hurt so much that I staggered. Stumbled and fell on the corner of my lips. Painful and salty. When the lights were turned on, I saw him. His face was fierce. He glared. Eyes up, grab her hair, pull her head back. Forced me to look up at him. She just left. Whoever says no is a friend. My childhood, he was gay. He pulled my hair so hard it hurt like. Want to pull hair out of scalp, always listen to me. Saying that he gently let go. My hair is real or not real, he rubbed. My head turned to one side. I'm sorry, I have. No. I just shook my head and did not answer. Since childhood you hit me once. This is the second time I got beaten. My face hurts a lot. Close, but I don't want to say anything. Also did not cry because between me and him, he has nothing but money and body. To tell me to get up and go into the bathroom. A long time after I finished bathing. I came out. He was already sitting on the bed waiting for me. He still rushed at me, probably already close. It's been 2 months since he came to my place. Lie still and close your eyes, you empty brain. When he finished, he left me a lot. A lot of money, must be more than 100,000. He told me that he has been sick lately. He has to go abroad, so there won't be any time to visit your place more. Still advise. I have to take care of myself. Spend whatever I need. Relax without worrying about anything. He gave it to me but I didn't pay him back. Just nodded before he left. Stroke my hair even though you rarely come to me. But you are still my person. I'm still with you. No relationship with you. Others I understand. No, I nodded. In my heart there are countless. Feeling like wanting to cry but not being able to. Want to cry sad but don't know how to be sad. I just don't know what I'm doing. When did he leave the money he gave me? I bring all as a savings book. I put the rest in the bank. Since that day I also started to party. And more carefree like I want. Revenge life so friends in class have a chance. No matter how happy I am. I still drink beer. I also started drinking. At first I didn't drink. Okay. Tap will gradually kill and then get used to it. I'm also high and I smoke too. My taste in clothes is also getting sexier and sexier. Only thing is I still know myself. What am I doing and still in control? My behavior, but not to the point of eating. That day I drove straight to my school. Also does not need to hide. Do anything, think whatever you want. Like being numb is what other people think. What suddenly no longer affects the mind. My condition when I got near my school. I saw the motorcycle that hit me last time again. That young boy fell and broke his leg. Stopped the car on the side of the road. One hand holding the helmet. Dangerous, one hand on the phone, whole body, and the car fell on the long leg. I'm lying on the ground. Smiling. Your chance for revenge is here. Baby. Ease off the gas and get closer to him as he approaches. He accelerated and sped past. I looked at him in the rearview mirror and he was startled and lifted his legs up. The whole car fell to the ground and I laughed so hard. The car is so heavy that Tay probably won't fall. Take it easy. Who told you to make me dislocate last time? How many days have you asked? That day in my class there was a birthday person. They asked me to go again and of course I did. No refusal, but this time they organized in Ba, but I have not been there yet. I'm always scared, so why? I asked Timothy to come with me, but Timothy sat at the table. Different but not my main table. He heard me say I was scared. So he followed to keep an eye on me. I was wearing black pants that night. Short black tank top over jacket. Black leather jacket with boots. Tall black woman. I still let my hair down comfortably. After touching, I drove to pick up Ryan. We went to the same restaurant. Quite famous bar in Florida. First time stepping into the bar. My brain is spinning, loud music and light. I get dizzy in the morning. Timothy must help. After a while, I got used to it and went by myself. I was led back to Ryan's table by the staff. Pa. Choose a table near me to sit so I can be at peace. I'm very concerned so I can eat and drink comfortably because what is it that takes me home all night? Also drank a lot. After drinking they came back. Basket each other, jump around, and I was a little dizzy and just kept nodding off. A while later the classmates kept talking. Pull me out to dance, but I don't know how to dance. First time here so I'm like dizziness, ears are all up in the air. I can't hear anything. Those guys are thinking I was drunk and didn't know anything, so I just calculated. Touching me is a bit rustic. I'm not stupid, so I make excuses. My friend on the other side called, so I came over to my friend. They saw Timothy looking at me. Sir, Timothy is just weak-willed. Outside the nest is big, manly, no one. I thought you were gay again, so it also had to let me go. I staggered past Ryan. At this time Ryan's table had 2 more sons, one more. Also looks mature and pretty. Still wearing glasses while the other is younger. And also tall and handsome, but looks like I find this childish style a bit familiar. But never mind, it's not my taste, so I don't care. I walked over and hugged his neck. Leaning against him, Timothy. Mr. Timothy immediately pushed me away. I was so angry that I almost fell. So the new owner pulled me back to let me go. Sit down, Stephanie, are you drunk? Looked at Timothy, then looked at the 2 children. I saw the guy wearing glasses looking at me. I stared and the young chow glanced. I once, then stopped, pretending not to. Very interested. Is there anything? Yes, I looked at Ryan, winked, then Hong nodded, and then I understood. Boyfriend. Mr. Crot of the nest. But who is it? The man with glasses or the young man? Afraid of getting drunk and doing something bad that shouldn't be done. So I went into the bathroom to use my face. To sober up when going out, then not see. Ryan is nowhere to be seen. The glasses on the table were only the young man's. The other guy is leisurely drinking wine. You go. Then knocked on the table those names. Look up at me the moment he looks at me. My eyes suddenly my heart beat fast. Must admit he is handsome. Suddenly he smiled. I see this person's smile is very familiar. But I don't have time either. Think too much I cleared my throat. Voice then tried to look at him coldly. Where am I ask you, are you deaf? Why is that guy still silent and not answering? Don't even look at me now, I'm in the countryside. Then I jerked the car key on the table, glared at him and then stood up. Kick the leg, go out baby. Call Ryan, but the subscriber is out. Where did you bring the child from the market home? Close your eyes and lean against the wall to stay awake. Then after a while I woke up. I'm about to get in the car to go home. Then turn on the key. The lock on my hand was jerked away. After taking her home, he opened the driver's door. Then calmly sat down and looked arrogant. I hate that dog so much. I just stood there looking. But did not get in the car. Seeing that he turned around. Looked at me from head to toe. Stop at your eyes. I don't know why every time. The moment he looked into my eyes my heart beat. So fast. What are you looking at, waiting for me to carry you to the car? Sorry, but I have legs that I know. Get out of the car, I said as I walked. Go around to the driver's seat. Open the car door and look. He wanted to scream at him that this was my car, but he still stopped. Put hands on the steering wheel and look at her. If it wasn't for your friend asking me, I wouldn't have done it either. Don't sulk and take it to heart. I'm so angry I want to explode and tell everyone. But I didn't borrow you to grind your teeth, Ken. Then pulled him out of the car. Longing to see him, so I got in the car and sped off. I was so angry when I saw him. Hated, but only later. Knowing that he was right, I was the one. Huge debt of life. He came home and pulled the curtains open. Sleep on the sofa every day when you come home late. Still sleep out here, feeling like lying out. It's easier to sleep here than in the room. The next morning while I was sleeping, the phone rang. So loudly, eyes closed, eyes open, I am electric. Call me up and hear my voice still scratchy. Sleep, hello auntie, face up to the top of the head. What are you sleeping about today? I will call you on the weekend. Get up and have breakfast quickly. Then I will have to get up, shower, change clothes and then go to the appointment. With Ryan I have work anyway. Want to ask you brother, wear short jeans shirt. White hide pants, shoes, bowl tall, look quite young wherever you go, people like you. Everyone turned to look. Maybe they were curious. Why would a young girl like me do that? Own a nice car like that, son. Children without parents only go to work as prostitutes. I don't know how many times you've heard this sentence. How many times kill then go, we're not here. I feel hungry every time I hear someone say that. Missing something, Stephanie over here, I just come then beckon, I'm just having breakfast. Choose a fancy 5-star industry, I will pay for it. You don't have to worry, of course I do. I don't have money to pay. I said. Pull up a chair, sit down, order, and wait for service. After the incident, Timothy pulled my hand and asked quietly, who brought her home? He was so beautiful that he forgot his friends. If you dare to ask again, I will invite you today. Go eat to make up for it, but I already ask someone to take her home. My uncle is very worthy. I believe that's why I dare to leave her. Go there, trust the monkey, he is trust. Then there is no one left to bully me. What happened? I don't like the look of it. But next time you don't be like that. If he sees me go with another man, he will not leave me alone. Stephanie, you think we'll end the relationship with him? We have no future if it is just like that. Also not good. I worry about wife and children. If he knows, it will be hard for you. Eyes down, saying nothing. Actually, I also thought about ending the relationship. This relationship many times, but I still remember last time because I went with Ryan and got scolded by him. Luckily he investigated. Timothy is my childhood friend and is a person gay, so he ignored me. Feel like where I go, what he does. I know everything. I remember once I went to my father's house. He called and said 2 a.m. when he got home with me that no matter how much I play. Okay, but don't let him know I will flirting with another man. Otherwise he will not forgive me. If you ask me how I feel about him, what is there is only one death. That is fear of you. I'm afraid he's the one who pulled me out of the lagoon. He gave me a full life like that. Now I don't want to go back again. Back to the same dull life as before? Want to see contempt and scabies. Cold of others this vortex you. More and more spiraled unless it was him. He gave up on me first, if not I wouldn't have. How to get out of this relationship. All day after eating with you. Not going home but wandering around Florida. In my head I keep thinking about what you said. I also know maybe you. He has wife and children, not me. Want to end but don't know how. To be able to end as if someone pulled. It's good to know you're out of this life. They stopped the car at the riverside and got off. Light a cigarette and lean against the car to smoke. Girls should not take medicine to see far away. Where do you smoke? Turn your face to where it is emitted. I heard his voice and saw that he was wearing pants. White shirt in him now again. More handsome and attractive than last night. He put his hands in his pockets and walked. Gradually coming towards you. My heart beats faster again. Turn away. Take a puff of cigarette. And slowly. I will put it away when the smoke is gone. English haunts me. Picture of a girl wearing a pretty white dress. The children stood smoking next to the car. BMW sports convertible bright red like this. Cannot help but attract attention. Other people are you also very. Wonder what I do to get this car. Right, he walked close to me. Also leaned against the car. Son turned to look. I still look far away and smoke. Don't look at him, I don't look like him. Emphasizing that sentence made me turn away. Look at him when my eyes met his. His heart beats fast like he wants. Jumped out of my chest and turned around quickly. Face go. I really want to raise my hand to hug. My heart does not understand why it beats so fast. Fast and strong like that for a while after him. Speak up again, have something on your mind, want to go to the bathroom. Sad no, I give her. I was going to say yes, but then I said. Remembering him, I threw away the cigarette. Down, take long legs up, no need me anymore. I have to go first. After I finished talking, I got in the car and went straight home. When I got home, I pulled all the curtains open. A bottle of wine in one gulp, then go to the sofa. Sleep until early the next morning every day. I just spend my days studying. Come home and sleep. Lately I'm lazy to go out. I must have been sleeping that night. The phone rang loudly. I was not going to answer. Heard but saw Ryan's number, so I started. Stephanie's machine went to Hoang Kim karaoke. VIP room 1, pick me up, I'm so drunk. Okay then. He said it all at once and hung up. Don't let me say I call back, then the subscriber is busy. I have to get up again to pick up the general. Usually he is not good at swimming, so he doesn't call me when he is drunk. Today is so strange. I don't know why it's cold. Make me lazy to change clothes I wear as is. Nightgown with long fur coat. Then drive. Go to the place, I just push the door open and enter. Just looking up made me want to faint immediately. Oh my god, a whole room of 10. People stare at me, my hair when. This messy face has no lipstick. So still wearing pajamas and slippers. Cat fur walking in the house looking at you now. Like alien fall. Down the cave inside the music collapsed. Love suddenly turned off. My body stiffened. My eyes quickly scanned around. But I don't see Ryan anywhere. Could it be that I went in? Wrong room, why is it still not clear? Then I saw him sitting next to me. A girl dressed sexy, he looked at her. Frowned and stood up and walked in front of him. He is so tall that he obscures me. All the people in the room at that time. I can only see his back. Said looking down at her chest and clothes. What the hell, I see his eyes are glued down my chest, so I followed his gaze. Oh mom, if I forget to wear a bra. Her chest was clearly raised. I quickly pulled it. Quick, cover your jacket, I saw it then. I will crawl into any hole immediately. Angry with my boyfriend, hot. Not yet over the humiliation, then the door behind me was pushed hard, so I stood close to the door. Strong force pushed me to fall head first. Before he was standing in front of me. So my whole body threw itself into his arms. He also lost his balance and reached out to hug her. I stood firm, then my chest pressed hard into his chest through 2 thin layers of shirt. But I still feel warm there. On his sharp ink shore I still hear his heart beat fast suddenly. But he breathed a sigh of relief at her heart. This is also beating like a drum. Baby. Let him go, and turned around to see. Timothy walked in. When I turned around he was there. Quickly put my hand to hold her shirt right in front. Your chest is so humiliating you can't even describe it. Hand up, grab shirt, pull. Then he let go of my hand. Timothy kept looking at me and then looking back. What are you two doing, Stephanie? Why is her face red? So it's both embarrassing and humiliating. I didn't say anything. At the door, go straight out, just think there is. I'll pick him up and then he'll go home. Chem does not mean he goes with many people, then many situations like. So where to meet him again, right? When you are like a dead ghost like this. Go straight to the car, and when we get there. I heard Timothy call me to stop, but my hand. Still, don't forget to keep Stephanie's shirt. Tell me there are many people. I just. Thinking it was her husband. She rushed to pick him up. You tasted it, so it looks like this. Resentment, suddenly tears, never said. Now I feel humiliated, like today especially. In front of him too. I don't understand why I always want to be beautiful when appearing in front of him, but don't want him to see me in this state at all. I'm sorry, because normal always. She is also beautiful and neat on the outside. I don't think she is today. I see you feel so guilty. Also not cheating anymore. Lower your voice and leave it. Go now, he is not back yet. Okay, my leg hurts, so the key is on. Your hand is torn, piece, give me too much one. Then he brazenly took the key. Lock the car, I said as I opened the driver's door. He sat down and looked down at me. Grow up, get in the car. Timothy nudged my hand. Also open the back door to get in the car. I'm so angry. But cannot do anything to my coat. No buttons, no zipper. Can't one hand hold shirt and one hand drive. But let go of both hands on the wheel is even more impossible. Okay, so I had to get in the car and ask him Ryan's home address and wait for Ryan to come home first. Then he ran straight home. I'm still embarrassed about what happened earlier. So don't say anything, just hold the shirt and look. On the street, maybe he also saw the air stuffy, so turn on the music, listen to the music. Melodies make me less stressed and comfortable. Bear a little more, but I still can't dare to look at him. But does he look at me? I don't know his house either. Drive straight into the tunnel for me. Just went out now, I just remembered. Go out and ask him to drive to my house. So how do you go home? I will call a taxi. Why didn't you call a taxi home at first? He walked with one hand in his pocket. Look at me for a moment, then say go home. Girls should not go out alone at night. He said that and my heart ached deeply. Strong, one beat feels like breathless. So I don't know what to say. Turn around and go. Stephanie just walked a few steps. He called me and I turned around. He lifted the wrong bunch of keys and threw them away. Towards me, I hurriedly raised both hands to catch. At that time, her whole chest was exposed through her thin nightgown. All hit him straight in the eye. Shame. Also shameful. See, then I take picture. Finished in a hurry and quickly turned around and left. I don't know if I'm seeing things. But when I turned away, I saw him smiling at home. I cannot sleep. Keep rolling over and over in my head. I don't understand why there are only pictures of him. Just close your eyes and you will see his face. Suddenly I remembered and sat up. Right. Then how does he know my house? I haven't told address for him, but he still knows. And your name too. Then why did you? I didn't think to ask him. What about me? Yet know nothing about him, even him. What's your name? I don't even know it. I'm in the head. Hug the blanket tight on the sofa. Sleep again. I woke up early to have breakfast and then went to bed. Today at school I changed my style and wore jeans. Long with black bra, outside jacket. White shirt with neatly rolled up sleeves. Actually my taste is not bad. So I also have many children. The boys came and there were a lot of them too. Jealous girl just arrived. I saw a crowd of people blackened the school gate. My bright red convertible again. Win back, everyone back. Looking at you like that, so I also get off the car. See what happened, little Carol. Classmate, run back. Stephanie. Come here quickly, what's the matter? Come here and no fast. I just stepped in to follow it. Then everyone moved aside. A herd. He is in senior class holding a bouquet of red roses. Fresh from the crowd, walking towards me. He stood in front of me looking into my eyes. My name is Stephanie. My name is Edward. Engineering. I have liked you for a long time. Do you know I pass by every day? The management department only sees you. No, I like you like today. Just came out here to tell you that. Can you give me a chance to be with you? No, Stephanie. I was stunned and did not know how to answer. How then? Carol pulled my hand and whispered. This is Edward, valedictorian of K-37 Technology. Is the #1 hot boy of Stanford University. You still think about it. I wonder what you think at times like this. I hate this kind of public confession. Very much like forcing people. Agree. No, but if you refuse, you can't. Standing there not knowing how to refuse. So that Edward would not lose face from everyone. Are still competing to discuss loudly. Small enough in the crowd a few voices. Female voice from the crowd rang out. She dare not agree to date him because she is a prostitute. Yes, the BMW. The one she is wearing was bought by her sponsor. For her, but the senior brother did not come back. Where is that old man? Everyone is laughing loudly. Started just gossiping about me, all kinds of things. Clenched fist. When I was about to speak up, there was someone. Put your arm around my shoulder and apologize. But she is his girlfriend. I'm angry with myself. Looking up. It's him now. The crowd's screams grew louder. The girls all screamed. Oh my God. Who is so handsome and cool? Mom? Hey, that's Kenneth, is the gentleman. Of the leading Florida oil and gas group. I can't believe I met him. In real life, he is even more handsome than me. In the picture 100 times. What is this story? Why is Kenneth her boyfriend? Why did you say she was a call girl? Her foster friend is Kenneth. I hear my brain explode. Boom, his name is Kenneth. He sings so well. I have never seen him. What information about him now? Mint scent on the body. His stuff rushed into my nose and I died. I find this scent pleasant again. Like that, but admit looking at him at a distance. Closer like this. Even more handsome. Normally 1,000 times my heart just beats like. Want to fly up to the tree branch. My face is burning. Stephanie, Edward called to make. I was startled. I stood up straight and translated. But he squeezed my shoulder tightly. Speak softly enough for her to hear. I'm saving. She wants to be his girlfriend. The valedictorian is out of date. I shake my shoulder and escape. From Kenneth's arms too. In front of Edward. I held the bouquet of flowers in my hand. Edward then smiled brotherly. Please accept, but I cannot agree. With you. Sorry, I am your friend. His girl is real. I turned back to look. Kenneth put his hands in his pockets. Stared at me, then I turned back. Edward looked thoughtful and spoke loudly but mainly. So that others can hear. If not, then you still have a chance. No, sorry brother D. Edward, but I cannot be with you. I believe you. We'll find a better girl than me. But you guys are busy. I'll take my leave. First, said without waiting for Edward. Answer me. Get in the car. Tell Bawa to get off the seat. Cover, then press the gas. Go straight. I also cannot. Look at Kenneth again. I'm not in the mood to study anymore. Drive to the riverside and stop. I'll open it. Some soft music and then lie down on the couch. Close your eyes every time you feel sad. Come here to relax. Isn't the wind cool? The pleasant atmosphere makes me feel much more comfortable. Many are closing eyes. Then your phone. SMS notification is a bank message. He sent me money again. I turned around. I fondled the bouquet of roses for a while, then took it. Flowers walking along the riverbank. I picked one by one. Petals falling into the river of my mood at that time. This is empty. I almost forgot. Lost you. Still his. The next day I still went to school as usual. After yesterday, I'm famous now. No one does not know you. You go to. Everywhere people gossip, good and bad. I don't care anymore, even if I have enough. Both deaf and mute, so whoever wants to say something. Speak the mouth of the world, but do you say good things? Evil is also their mouth has no affect me as opposed to the kids. Girls are the boys in school. Start. Pay attention to me every day. My car is full of food or fruit is naturally available. Being the center of attention makes me grow tired. Stephanie, oh now you are hot. G. Famous. Famous all over Stanford University. I wish it would be passed on to you. Carol said as she pushed the pile of food. Ate Carol's hand from meal to meal. He is the consumer of all the anonymous stuff. But I was given it and it stopped while I was walking. Pull my hand. Stephanie, Edward there. I looked up and saw Edward standing there. I sighed and walked back to the classroom door. I'm looking for you. Talk to me. Can I not? I will. Edward found a quiet place and sat down. Talk to Stephanie. Sorry for me. Which has now caused you trouble. It's okay. I know Edward too. Then you can be my friend. No, of course, but you don't mean anything to me anymore. That's okay with me. Edward looked at each other and smiled later. If you can help, just say so. Don't be shy. No, or is someone at school causing trouble? With you, just tell me. You smile. Then nodded. My mood was much more comfortable. Having another friend is fun anyway. Later, just as Edward saw, Eid helped me a lot in the end. On the day of car purchase, of course he will. Even though I went to choose a car with him. My baby has it. Buy a car worth billions but stay at home. Flat money transfer like giving money. Buy that phone. Choose. Last resort drive. Select L spot color version. Whiter than 3 billion. I looked at him and said teasingly. With this car, Duong is much more handsome. Timothy, he sees me as beautiful. Not beautiful. So what do you think if we love? Rich man, beautiful woman. At that time the nest was. Drink water. Ghost almost choke on milk. Spray on this girl's face. Don't you scare me, Stephanie. I am on the other side. Handsome on the outside, rich on the inside. Like you, I said as I joined Ryan's men. Just pretend to caress him a little bit. He was so angry that he was like a chicken. Strong me, make me funny. I can't stand it. I'm holding my stomach and laughing so hard. That day Timothy had a car show-off party at his home. How many people can go to Florida to study like that? Buy the whole villa for a good price. I am proud to have such a rich friend. He looks awesome. If only he didn't have a shadow. When I really love him again that night. I'm wearing a white silk 2-strap dress. Light makeup. I'm hungry all the time. Also like it gently. I know today. Today invite many friends but people say which floor has the wind? Which floor has friends? Also rich, all play, keep everything. No, I guess I'm the only one who's poor. I didn't dare go anywhere together before. Ryan doesn't have any friends because he's shy. I embarrassed Ryan and now I dare. Appeared there but border since Florida. Studying now is always quiet. Impulsive like the old days. New intimate. Say he is gay because of society at that time. People are very prejudiced, so I want to study well. Go to work and be respected by everyone. Dare not reveal it openly. I also feel sorry for Timothy at that time. That time is so scary near Ryan's house. My mom is shocked. Although it was predicted, but still. Cannot help but surprised. We say car. Lined up along the road. All kinds of luxury cars are available. But Mr. Ryan, he is very cold, you know, sir. Contact him so he can wait for Nguyen. The best parking spot right in front of the house. He gave it to me, then I drove in. Mai also looked at me like she was smiling. The whole BMW convertible with bright red lights. Suddenly, a girl drove in. I was shaking to death for the first time. Contact with the upper class that I come down from. Dozens of eyes turned to look at me. Luckily you took me in at that time. What do you think? Was led back to the right place. Kenneth. Kenneth is wearing jeans and a t-shirt today. Sports shoes, look dusty but very youthful. What kind of person looks so beautiful in everything? God, Stephanie, why are your hands so sweaty? So why am I shaking? What are you playing? All rich people. Don't be afraid in here. Most of my brothers are not sitting here. I'll meet a few people and then I'll come over. My grandma is scared but also had to let Timothy go because Timothy still had to meet more friends. My hands are sweaty, Tuan. I'm so wet. Just sit there and rub my hands. Dry, but the more you rub it the more it sweats. Or what? Should I wipe it on my skirt? The stars were bowing their heads down when the towel stuffed in my hand. I looked. Kenneth gave me a towel. Clearly I saw he was not looking at me. How did he know my hands were sweaty? Okay, I was about to say thank you when someone came. Go talk to him. 2 people. Shake hands, say something, music up, baby. Can't hear clearly after a while. Kenneth. Kenneth is gone and I'm alone. Sitting around not knowing anyone. Shy. Oh, I'm shy. But someone else is leaving. Talk to me again. Hi. I'm you. My cousin Vin is my girlfriend. Nam, huh? Oh no. I'm just Nam's friend. Oh really? I saw Nam lead me in earlier. I thought you two were in love. I just smiled and said nothing to him. Bring L to me. I understand, so take the glass. Wine on the table. I also told him it's his glass. Drink a lot of alcohol. It's so heavy. I'm always ready to burn my throat. The towel was in my hand and I raised it to cover it. Mouth trying to swallow down. What's your name? Yes, Stephanie. What a beautiful name. So I laugh lightly at these flirting games. Also, anything, can you sit here? He sat in the empty seat next to me. That's Kenneth's place, isn't it? Before I could answer, Kenneth's voice spoke. Coldly rang out from behind that apology. Is my place? Vin turned back to see Hoang. Kenneth smirked and stood up. Come on, it's thou's man. Raise glass towards Kenneth proactively. Clinked the glass in his hand and drank it all himself. The wine in his glass. Then he just spoke up. Kenneth, you don't need to be so tense, people. How dare I touch? He finished speaking and winked at me. Then patted Kenneth on the shoulder a few times. Then left. Kenneth went back to sit. Get off the chair and put food in my bowl. Eat up. Look at his face. Was it scary at that time? Know what he is angry about, but never mind. I'm hungry too, so I'm obedient. Sat eating all day but didn't see Ryan anywhere. Luckily Kenneth was there to sit beside me all the time, saving food for me forever, but both of us do not say what's up, who's shouting, what's drinking. Also do not know what he does, but many people walking around shaking hands, greeting and inviting. He drinks a lot, but when I see him just stop. How come? A long time after the party ended. Timothy came back drunk. Want to show off, then you go to put your arm around shoulder. Belong to Stephanie, my dear, sorry today. I am too busy to sit with you. You eat. What yet? It's okay, I ate you drunk. Not yet. How can I get drunk? Let's go. Timothy, take it easy. Timothy said, where are you going? He just pulled me up by the hand. Strong as an elephant. You keep dragging me along. Making me flow along? I said, wearing high heels but still running is not possible. Face down just when I was about to fall. Ryan stopped, ready for me to hit him in the face. Ryan's chest is like that, but his nose is fake. Have a broken nose. Okay, Stephanie. Now everyone go through 3. You come with me, go with me, but I'm a bit tired, or am I happy today? If you go, don't look at me. Oh my god. I know for sure that the other side is drunk. Normal. He never talks to me in a forced way. Tied like that. No more stones. I sighed and nodded. First, because also do not want to spoil the fun. Kenneth was about to get in the car. Go to pull her hand. Ryan is drunk. She go with me. I looked over at Ryan and saw the man. The man wearing glasses last time walked around with his glasses down. Timothy got in the car and the person looked at me and nodded. Also nodded back and let Ryan go. That person and I went back to my car. Seeing that, Kenneth took the key. My car, then press close the hood, then he pull. I went to his car and opened the door and pushed him. I can't stand sitting here anymore. Just spoke up. I thought. She does not know what to say. Kenneth just turned the car around. Talking without looking at me. He must be angry because I didn't talk to him all evening. So I mocked you, but he is a man. He doesn't tell me, then why me? Have to tell him first, so I also turned to look out at everyone. Drunk, everyone danced. Playing drugs, all kinds of games now also. It's been more than 12 hours and I'm tired. Why are you so slow? Those famous guys just keep plugging away. Head jumped and hit her body, almost cramped. Leg again, then suddenly Kenneth pulled me into his arms face to face. I am the round table and behind me is him. Also shy, so about to go out he bowed his head. Say in my ear, stand still. Go, his hot breath carry. The smell of alcohol on my neck made me flinch. My heart is beating so fast, my body is stiff. Like stone, I feel like there is nothing. Air to breathe more when I feel I'm about to get clogged. When I got there, I turned around. I was going to say let me go, but the moment I turned around, my eyes touch his eyes, lips see a little more. His lips touched, only a few millimeters apart. He and I looked at each other and heard the sound. Heartbeats like drums, opponent's breath. He mixed the scent of mint on him. Make me lose my mind, big light. The music kept on blaring loudly. Suddenly Kenneth slowly bowed his head down, put his lips on mine at that moment. I don't know what's wrong with me. Stand still as it seemed at first. Just touch your lips, but see you. No reaction. He raised his hand to his cheek in fear. I then took your lips and sucked them gently. I just woke up and quickly pushed Hit him hard and run out. I'm going crazy. I don't know what's wrong with me. Let him kiss me like that. Then suddenly my arm was pulled. Kenneth pushed me against the wall. One hand holds behind the neck, holding the head firmly. I bent down to kiss you. You struggled to want escape, but he pressed me tight. I don't know why I didn't push him away at that time. Out again. Mem hugged his neck and covered it again. He couldn't resist that kiss of his. A moment, then quickly hugged. Stephanie, you have feelings for me too. Right? Sorry, I don't understand what you mean. What to say if you don't have feelings for me? Why did you kiss me?